experience them, and now it's time to better get to know them along with their 2 cents worth, diba? Kung ano yung mga naging karanasan nila and experiences nila in making some of these episodes so far. Now, it's time for us all to experience their insights into the series. To our dear press and media friends, a gentle reminder lang po to ask relevant questions only. Strictly avoid any sensitive or personal questions. Please remain respectful sa casts at the creators natin. Only series-related questions will be entertained. Take note, 1 question for each media member. Maliwanag? Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo, guys? Yes? No? Maybe? Ayun naman pala. I sure hope so, ladies and gents, no? Kasi sisimulan na natin. It's time to get this one in store. Pero bago lahat, is everybody still thrilled? Is everybody still with me? Is everybody still excited? Palakpakan naman dyan! Viva? Viva? O sige, makakapagsimula na tayo. First up, ay si Erwin Ogawa ng Anong Ganap.
Hello guys! Hello, I'm here. Okay, so congrats sa new series. So first question kay Aubrey and Lance, how does it feel to be the main stars of the latest university series, and tell us something about your roles. Am I? Microphone, yeah.
Okay, let's just give them a few moments to get our stars some mics. Yeah. Saglit lang po. As we do our best, yeah. To get them their mics para mas marinig yun naman ang dubusan, di ba? Yung mga saloobin nila. Alright. Where are the Marvin fans? Marvin fans, make some noise. How about Hi Gab? And dito silang lahat, ha? Chris Rome. And Landry. I love how nandito yung Landry fans, no? And the rest of them are here too, just the same. We appreciate everybody at huwag kakaligtaan na i-stream kami dito sa Viva 1. Alright. Oh. Will Bea, wag ingay! Okay, lahat ng love teams natin may fans dito. So, babalik ko po ang floor kay Erwin Ogawa.
Okay, thank you. So again, for Aubrey and Lance, how does it feel to be the main stars of the latest university series, and tell us about your roles?
Well, in my case, it's all very new to me. Having my first partner, my first love team, having my first lead role. So it's very new, and I'm really glad na Direct is guiding me all throughout the process, and yung production, the staff, the bosses, they've been guiding me through the process of everything. And to give you a brief description of my character, Clyden is very antipatico, as you would say, very mysterious, very smart as well. And yun lang muna.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming sa MediaCon namin. Thank you for making time. I'm really grateful. I'm blessed po to be part of this, and ngayon isa na ako sa lead actors sa series na to. I'm really grateful po sa Viva, of course, to my bosses, kina Boss Vic, Boss Val, Boss Vernick, Boss Vincent, to everyone. Dahil binigyan po nila ako ng gantong opportunity. Tagal-tagal ko rin pong hinintay na magkaroon ng gantong chance sa show business, and eto na yon. So, ayun, nape-pressure po ako, pero mas nangingibabaw yung pagiging thankful ko for being part of this, for being the lead role naman. And yung character ko, si Sam, she's the social butterfly of the barkada. She's an extrovert, she likes to party, to hang out with her friends. She's a model here. And I think yun pala yung mabibigay ko. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Congrats in advance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yung po si Erwin Ogawa ng Anong Ganap. Next up, it's Ambet Nabus ng Marites University.
Hello, isang question lang talaga. Good afternoon and congratulations sa inyong lahat. Kay Direk Gino na lang, kasi since this is the 4th installment of the Unibarkada series, ano yung mga bagong challenges na kinaharap mo kasi yung na pinagsama-sama sila lahat?
bagong challenges. You know, I did the second book, no, yung Safe Skies Archer, and this is the fourth one already. No, what I can say na they all are in the same world, but this one's very special and different as well. Kasi we deal with a lot of issues here, finding yourself. Technically, yung role kasi ni Aubrey dito, hindi pa alam kung anong gusto niyo gawin. Kung nabasa niyo yung book, no, ganun yung challenges ni Aubrey dito na as Sam. And of course, daming issues ita-tackle here. If you guys know, you know. But of course, Abby's going to do that role very well. And ako, I'm just keeping the set really light and really fun, just because ano na sila merged na silang lahat. And it's just a positive, environment. And I'm really thankful na okay kami lahat, na nag-drive lahat ng cast namin. Kasi you really see the friendship in and out of camera. So, yun. Parang wala namang masyadong challenges, but I guess we're just staying faithful with the book. I think that's what all the fans want, no? And what I want too. But also parang, syempre, every season, pinapush pa namin to make it bigger and better. So hopefully, this one will exceed the expectations. Thank you.
Pahabol na lang isa. Kumusta naman si Claudine and Andrews, things, mga Bobby Andrews or Claudine Barreto?
It's my first time working with them. They are lovely. Si Clau, of course, that's Miss Claudine Barreto. I'm so honored to be directing her, and she's just so sweet. She's so sweet on set. And you know, it's a little bit intimidating for all of us at first kasi Miss Claudine Barreto yan eh. And I think Aubrey should answer this because first day, her scene was with Miss Claudine Barreto. How was your experience?
Umiyak po. Umiyak po ako sa takot. Pero before naman po, we had a scene together. I'm okay. Like, I'm doing a pretty good job naman. Like, one take. Like, ganon. Pero nung kasama ko na si Miss Claudine, like, dinner scene namin with Sir Bobby Andrews, nagpapanik na po ako inside. Kasi, hindi ko, parang, hindi pa nagsisink in sa akin na, oh my gosh, ka-work ko si Miss Claudine, ka-work ko si Sir Bobby Andrews. Tapos, sila pa yung parents ko dito, tapos I'm the lead role. Parang nagpatong-patong na po yung pressure, everything, excitement, lahat-lahat. So, I mean, that time, like, I can't act well talaga. So, direct parang, okay, again. And it was so, like, nahihiya na po talaga kay Miss Claudine. Pero, they were so nice. Like, sobrang patient nila sa akin. Pero that time, yung nilabas na ako ni Direk para kausapin ako, sabi niya, how do you feel? Sabi ko, I'm nervous, as umiyak na lang ako. Tapos, ano lang po talaga, siguro pressure lang, kasi malaking project po to sa akin, and yung parents ko pa dito, like sina Miss Claudine and Sir Bobby, so mas doon lang talaga na pumasok sa akin na, oh, this is it na talaga. Like, different na to from other projects na nagawa ko. But I'm really, really grateful for that experience, dahil kahit pa paano na-feel ko siya.
Okay, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Ambet Nabos of Marites University. Next up, it's Kate Adahar ng Random Republica.
Thank you. For the other love teams, very briefly, ano yung magiging status ng characters niyo dito? Ano yung mga pagdadaan?
Kami, Asuna and Calix, magkahiwalay kami dito. So, ayaw namin makita yung isa't isa. Ganon.
Pero of course, dun sa show, kahit pinapamukha ni Direk Gino na hindi ko siya hinahanap, syempre yung character ko, hinahanap-hanap ko.
For Elise and Sabi, I think it's like a little bit before they met, and then a little bit during yung ligawan stage nila, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because 5 years ago yun eh. I remember we did a scene yesterday.
So parang liniligawan ko pa lang si Elise noon. Tapos, yun. Pero syempre magiging current, and then, yun na. Diba?
Diba? Hindi, sa amin kasi, no, parang napapansin nyo, kung hindi pa nagsastart yung book, parang hindi nila pinagtatagpo. Not until talagang book nyo na yung gagawin. So parang sa amin, so far, pabitin lang. I don't know if this time, siguro kasi kung group of friends lalabas, makakasama. Pero most of the time, hindi naman nila pinagtatagpo. So far, medyo wala pa yung sa amin. Di ba?
Oo.
Sa amin naman, kay Hiro at kay Yana, as far as I remember, nasa out of the country yata si Hiro. Tapos, dahil madaming timeline ang itatakel dito for sure, every book naman may mga timelines. Andun yung si Hiro nasa nag-aaral, meron din yung, I hope, dito na yung ikakasal. Yung pagtataguan, I guess. Ayun. Na isa ka sa si Sam ang mga culprit kung bakit nawawala pala talaga yung ano. And kay Yana, as usual, andyan siya lagi. Kung paano si Sam kay Yana nung Safe Skies Archer, I guess, ganito din si Yana.
And Abby?
Yan, Abby, kasi best friends kami dito ni Sam. So, ninang siya nung maging anak ko, tutulungan niya ako sa pagtatago and everything. Like, siya talaga yung tumayong ama at the moment. Ina at ama pag wala ako, kaya wala si Hiro. So, yung support na binigay niya sa akin nung book 2, yun naman yung ipapakita ko, yung support ko sa kanya sa book niya. I love you!
konti lang yung dating days. Parang puro inuman lata yung eksena. Puro inuman. So, yun.
Hello, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. I think ang maganda kasi dito sa University Series, sa bawat libro, magkaka-merge talaga. So every season, may iba-ibang timeline. And each timeline, natatackle yung bawat challenges ng bawat character. So I think kahit ang focus dito, mas makikilala natin si Sam at si Clyden, meron pa rin pasulput-sulput ng mga challenges ng mga Univercada. Ayun. Thank you po.
Alright, well said. Okay, so moving on now, that was Kate Adahar ng Random Republica. We have Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard up next.
Hello, congratulations, Aubrey and Lance. One question, and simple. Earlier you mentioned that opposite attracts. Do you believe that opposite attracts?
I do believe in opposites attracts. At the end of the day, as long as you guys know how to work out your relationship, or you guys coexist, not on like particular things, but on the main goal of your relationship, then yeah, I guess opposites do attract.
How about you?
For me, I'm not sure about that. Opposite talaga kami. Hindi, joke lang. I'm not sure kasi, well, hindi pa naman ako nagkaka-love life. Pero for me kasi, better if, like, you're same, you know, same, ganito, ganyan, you're not totally opposites. Yeah. Para ma-attract ka sa isang tao. For me lang ha, parang na-feel ko na, oh, if we're the same on this, ganito, ganyan, ganitong trip, ganyan, dun ako na-attract. Yeah. Pero we'll see. Joke.
With that, sorry, pahabang question. So far, what have you learned with ano yung mga nalalaman niyo sa isa't isa? Thank you.
Actually, a lot. I mean, it's too many to mention, but like, at the top of my head, what I learned about Aubrey is really how to make her comfortable talaga. Because, as we all know, in this book, there are gonna be some intimate scenes and the likes. So I'm just really doing my best to make sure that she's comfy with me. Kasi, yun nga, never pa siya nagka-love life, never pa siya nagka-boyfriend. and I had those experiences already. So I'm just really trying my best to make sure that she's comfy with me.
Ako naman, siguro natutunan ko sa kanya. Lagi niya sinasabi sa akin na valid yung feelings ko. Di kasi ako yung tao na, well, kakashare ko lang to with you guys. Hindi ako ma-share with my problems, with anything, with my feelings. Kasi nahihiya ako. Nahihiya ako na, kunwari sa problems ko, I don't want to be a burden, to my friends. Alam ko kasi, parang gusto ko lang kasi magbigay lagi ng happiness to everyone. Kahit na I'm struggling, I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing, pero I'm really struggling. Ayun, so natutunan ko na parang valid yung feelings ko, lahat, pwede kong sabihin sa kanya, if I'm mad at him, naiinis ako, ganon, valid yun, tinatanggap niya yun. Ayun, yun na.
Thank you, Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard. Up next is Dolly Ann Carvajal ng Philstar.
My question for the girls, since the series is about arranged marriage, anong dream marriage proposal niyo? Ano lang, katuwaan niyo?
Paparinig na.
Just for fun.
Krisha yung first.
I've never really thought about it before. Paano mo ba gagawin? Hindi ko alam. Wala akong Nanlamig siya. Sabi niya, uy, lumamig yung kape. Hindi, joke lang yun, guys. Hindi ko alam. Kasi, I've never really thought about it. Pero siguro, something na alam ko na in-effortan ng isang tao, nung magpropose sa akin. Like something that bakit ang hirap ng question? Sige. Siguro sa isa sa mga dream destinations ko, ganun. Like Switzerland or Iceland, ganun. Yun, tapos bahala na siya. Like, ayokong sabihin kasi malalaman na niya. It's something like that. Basta genuine and alam kong pinagplanuhan and talagang detail by detail na talagang yung mapapa-oo ka talaga. Ako po, syempre, something intimate and sincere. Nararamdam mo talaga yung sincerity ng tao. And for me, it's not about the grandness. Pero siguro iba pa rin yung feeling kapag pinag-effortan. And that feels intimate and sincere. I think yun yung pinaka-importante, Tita Tolly. Na ramdam mo talaga yung gustong sabihin nung opo. Thank you po.
Ako po, hindi po ako masyado naghahangad ng malaki. Parehas sa ata kami ni Bea. I feel like there's never really a dream proposal. It's more of, you'll feel it kung nasa tamang tao, I guess. So, ayun po. So, I don't really have a dream role. Maybe, sana may dream partner, tapos mafe-feel mo na lang eventually kung nasa tama. Kahit simpleng lugar, kayong dalawa lang or hindi, yun lang.
Wait, how do I answer this? I guess either in a place that is intimate and means a lot to me and whoever, I end up being with. But I do remember, I was such a hopeless romantic as a little girl, and I would daydream all the time about this stuff. And I remember around in middle school, I told my best friend, in the future, when I meet my future husband or whatever partner, make sure that they know that I want to be proposed in like somewhere where like we could travel somewhere nice. You know, it's one of my dream destinations then. And then I would love it to be with nature. For example, maybe sa beach. And then I would like a beautiful sunset and stuff like that. But yeah, basta it means something. It's intimate, it's genuine, it's not just very materialistic.
Mahal, ikwento mo na sa kanila paano?
Propose na?
Sunod lang. Pero...
Play VTR.
Desisyon. Ako, anywhere naman. Kahit nga sa tapat ng Thai restaurant, okay lang. Pero, hindi natin ibibigay kay Mark yung mic. Pero, ang dream...
Hindi, ganito kasi yan. May nangyari kasi kaya na-mention niya sa Thai restaurant. Just trust me, man. Trust me. So ganito yung nangyari. Bale, diba, there was this one night na kumakain lang kami sa Thai restaurant sa Makati. And then, nag-usap lang kami after gym, after boxing. Tapos, nag-usap lang kami. Tapos sabi ko, mahal, paano kapag hindi ako yumaman? Paano kapag hindi kita kayang suportahan one day? Paano kapag hindi matutupad yung mga pangarap natin? Kung sakto lang yung kita ko at hindi ko makuha yung magandang ring or basta magandang sing-sing, kahit ganito ba, i-accept mo? Tapos kinuha ko yung banana leaf doon sa Thai food. Tapos tinay ko, sabi ko, tatanggapin mo ba to for the meantime? Tapos isusunod ko na lang ba? Sabi niya, ano sabi mo?
Oo.
So yun, doon ko nalaman na siya na nga pala.
Ang hirap sundan. Hindi ako, siguro same with Haya, specific na lang. Dream ko talaga kasi gusto ko yung mga overlooking view. So, parang kung if ever doon man, sana doon. Kasi, unexpected eh. Kunwari, pumunta ka sa overlooking view, hindi mo naman expect na magpo-propose yung isang tao doon. So, ayun. Yung pala, dream lang naman siya, pero baka magbago in the future. Thank you.
Akin siguro something genuine, intimate, and sincere. And, ayun, yun lang. Very straightforward. Yun lang.
Thank you. That was Dolly Ann Carvajal with her question from Philstar. Next up, we have Paolo